There we go. Now we should have some audio going on. Hi, my name is Patrick, and welcome to my first playthrough of the game Firmament, which I'll be playing in VR. This is by the folks who made the Myst series. Oh, we're rotating there a little bit. And we're going to jump right into the new game and see how it goes. So let's see what this has in store for us. Oh, the door is opening. Exciting. I backed this game on the Kickstarter a couple years ago, and it finally came out this past Thursday. They already had a patch, so hopefully stability is good. So let's see what the game has to offer to us. So hello. Oh.
So, here we are. Finally, your first breath, and I have taken my last. But who cares, right? There's so much to be done. I'm dead, but you have so much to learn. I once woke up just as you have. A blank mind, a clean canvas. Confused, yes, but I will teach you, just as I was taught. And so, first lesson, you are a keeper. I was a keeper. We were all keepers. Second lesson. I will lie to you. I learned much later that this is the way to keep the realms. And third lesson, this machine is your adjunct, your tool to learn and to keep the realms. Take it and we will begin. The firmament. It is remarkable that we are here.
Ooh, that's a mysterious introduction. All right, let's take a look around. Whoa. It looks like I woke up out of this thing. That looks like it was nicely padded and cozy comfy, perhaps. We've got some machinery over here and some other things going on. Let's see, how do I move? Okay, we're using the touch teleport method, so that's good. Perfect. That's my comfort level, so that's what I'll be doing. I also have a rotation set up so that I can easy rotate because I prefer not to use the snap rotation. But that's just how controls are. They did a good job with this, being able to teleport and control things. So let's take a look at the adjunct. Do I grab it? Oh, hello. I've got a thing in my hand. Does it go pew pew? It does not go pew pew. I just hold on to it. Okay. Oh, we've got a thing. So is it, oh, it's not permanently, oh, okay, it floats by my wrist when not in use. Okay, cool. I like the detail on this. That's cool looking. You can see like all the little bits and pieces and the work that went into it. And so when I'm not using it, it hangs out there. Okay, cool. I don't have to worry about that. Yeah, it does look pretty good. It is not running at full blast. This is the best that my rig could do, so it could look better. The game is also fully playable in flat screen, so you do not have to play it in VR. If you do not have a VR rig and you wanted to give this game a try, then you could you can definitely do so. Let's take a look over here and see what there is to check out. We've got some books, some other things. Can I interact with stuff? Grab things? No, not really. Oops. Okay. Oh, yes, I know you're there. Thank you. Oh, you really want to hop to my hand. Okay, cool. Okay. Let's see what else is. I got some cool dials and things going on. Let's turn over here. Oh, there's a book that looks like I could interact with it. It is all flashy. It's telling me what's going on. Let's take a look. Personal maintenance adjunct. Okay, how do I flip pages? Do I literally turn them? Okay, cool. Introduction. As a newly awakened keeper of the Firmament mission, you have been assigned a personal maintenance adjunct, which can be informally referred to as an adjunct. The adjunct is a miracle of modern mechanics and electronics, augmenting the keeper's abilities in marvelous ways. Your tasks while keeping would normally require keys, tools, and extreme strength to both access and control the various aspects of the realms. The adjunct serves as both a key and a tool, and amplifies your abilities. It can access approved areas of the realms, and it can control the equipment and devices, both large and small, that you will use regularly. Turn the page. Sockets. Your adjunct is designed to interface with a socket, a receiving component which the adjunct can attach to, giving the keeper access and control. What? Somebody walking around up there says something. Oops. I'm gonna have to adjust that headphone. It fell out of my ear. There we go. All right. These sockets are ubiquitous in the realms, and although they may appear physically similar to each other, they provide vastly diverse abilities. An adjunct can be propelled to a socket both close and far, providing for control from a distance. A communicating leash or tether provides for adjunct or constant control and feedback while your adjunct is socketed. Operation to operate the adjunct: first place the adjunct gauntlet on your hand. I can do that, so let's switch hands on the book. Oh, I switch hands. Let's go back to where I was. Okay, turn the page. Thank you. To operate the adjunct, first place the adjunct gauntlet on your hand. There it is. You can then direct and propel the forward element at the desired socket. Like so. With the forward element firmly socketed, you can activate and control the equipment. The specific aspects of the equipment are viewed by the keeper through a view veil on the gauntlet. Okay, so there's something that'll pop up and let me see things, I guess. Twisting the gauntlet left or right will activate the specific controls available. Some sockets and equipment have more than a single method of operation. You can switch to these additional modes to control them as well. All right. Augmentations. Starting adjuncts have only basic abilities, but as keepers advance in their training, the adjunct can be augmented with additional capabilities. These augmentations will be provided in the arch as part of the advancement ceremony. You can do amplified force. The adjunct can apply greater force or torque. A distance extension. The adjunct can be propelled to double the distance. A concatenated socketing. Yes, okay. The adjunct can chain from one socket to another socket. Okay. Display. The adjunct will supply a display when socketed with specific information about the functionality of the socket. The upgrade status is also available at any time on this display. Conclusion. Please respect your assigned adjunct. Use it cautiously so as not to harm yourself or others. Future augmentations may provide for additional abilities. Your mentor can answer any other questions you may have. Keep the realms for all. Any other page? Okay, that's the end of the book there. Go ahead and let that drop down. So that was a lot of words, and we can do stuff, so that's cool. All right, let's go ahead and let's move along. I might change this to free movement and see how that feels. Let's head upstairs. Sorry for the blinkiness. Okay. Aha, our first puzzle. We must open the door. I can do that, right? That's something I can do. All right, reach for the adjunct and use the grip button on either controller to grab it. Yes, okay. Use the trigger button on your controller to launch the adjunct. Launch it. Oh, okay. We can close the door. Oh, I see. Ah. Okay. That's cool. Okay, can I press down on the trackpad to recall? Okay, got it. Sweet. Okay, cool. I want to know, is that something, is that just a, can I interact? Cannot interact with that. Okay. Sometimes you can't really tell what you can or cannot interact with. The scale is pretty cool, though. All right, let's, I'm going to do one quick thing here really quick. I'm actually going to go and set this to free movement just for a little bit. Free movement. Let's do free movement just to see how it moves. Yes, move movement, please. Okay. Resume. We're just going to do this instead, yes? No? Okay, there we go. Okay, all left hand, right hand. Perfect. This is actually pretty cozy, so I'm going to stick with this. It's a little less jarring than the teleportation option. Okay, that's probably going to close the door again. Can we play the guitar? If we can't play the guitar, this is not 110. Nope, can't play the guitar. Can we open the chest? Can't open the chest. Can we open this? Whoops, hello. Nope. Can't interact with a lot of things, it appears, in this game. Okay. Sorry, I'm just going to reposition myself really quick. I got some cool looking globules and glass things going on here. All right. What have you been reading? What have you been doing? The notebook. Cannot notebook. Any drawers? Cannot drawers. We can't do anything. Well, we can use this thing. So let's go. Thanks. Okay, cool. Getting used to. What's that noise? All right. Hey. Beep beep beep. Are we? We're united. Okay, that's good to know. Lower. Okay, raise. Oh, okay. We are raising ourselves. Ooh. All right. Okay, we step out onto a vast unknown. Mind the gap. Look at that.
It's beautiful, no?
Oh, hello.
The majesty and peace of the ice and stone. I didn't emerge from the threshold here as you did. I woke at this one. My first journey to this realm. Oh, I remember it like it was yesterday.
Wow. So this is one thing that VR always does amazingly well, is just the scale of things, you know? I mean, look at how tall that is compared to, and I'm like 6'2". It's just gigantic. All right. Well, let's, maybe there's something over here. Most important thing I have to find in this game is the teapot. This game was the origin of the teapot emote and meme on my channel. It was one of the first games I streamed back when the game was first being kickstarted. And I got a thing. Press the menu button to control. That's cool. I know how to do that now. Thank you. Do you really want me to do that? All right, let's just do a quick save. Sure. Okay, cool. And it's a little twitchy there, but that's fine. All right. Can we interact? We cannot grab the shovel. Sad face. Okay. Yes?
You have small stinging all over.
Hmm?
It's normal. And your hearing, maybe only the alarms or your own heartbeat. Now, these effects will cease in time as your body becomes accustomed to the heat. We will have these problems when we emerge from the threshold. You will live, and that is a good thing.
I certainly think so. All right, game is kind of low. The game audio? Okay, let me tweak that really quick. Boop. Is that better for you all? I just bumped it up about 15%. How's that? Gosh, you can just hear the ice too. Is that better? Let me know. All right. Come back, please. Thank you. Awesome. Let's move onward. Okay, just a nice little simple bridge interactions here. I wonder what these symbols represent. It's like, you know, concentric rings. Those are kind of cool. Everything's got the firmament. Don't go off the end up there, though. That's not a good idea. Don't do that. Okay. Well, let's see what's over here, if anything. Okay. Looks like just more of the distance. I think the fog effects are not properly parallaxing, which means that they're not properly displaying in 3D. They look the same in both eyes. Might be something they'll have to troubleshoot later. Oh, shiny. Well, what? Something. Oh, it makes a humming noise. Interesting. To reset your height. Thank you.
The adjunct is making sense to you?
Mm-hmm.
If not, no worries. It will soon be as natural as your hand. Keep trying.
Okay.
And this one-sided prose is strange, is it not?
Yeah, a bit.
I feel like a performer, but this is where we are.
Oh, look at that. Whoa. That thing is big. And intense looking. All right, let's go check it out. Up close. Also, please do let me know if the audio is any better. I did tweak it up a bit.
I had a most wonderful mentor. She taught me of these realms. I will teach you. But then Turner arrived also. And, well, he first taught me beyond these realms. I will teach you that as well.
Okay, I'm counting on it. It's a bit better, could be louder because the orb is so soft-spoken. Okay, I hear it very, very loud, so maybe, let me see if I can tweak something else really quick, because I don't want to blow my ears out. Let's see here. Where's my, is it left hand now? It's left, okay. Let's take the audio and let's crank the game audio, and then I'll turn my audio down a teeny bit so it doesn't kill my ears. Hopefully that'll do it. Let me know if that's any better. Don't mess with your hearing. No, of course, yeah. You're hearing it loud and clear. Oh, okay. This maybe something else going on. I don't know. All right, let's raise a bridge. We're good at that. Come on. Bridge controls are, what? Blocked. It's blocked. Oh, it's blocked because of the, okay. Oh, okay. Let's go up then, shall we? Actually got to climb ladders. Who knew? All right. And off, right? There we go. Thank you.
So, this realm is the source of our water.
Okay.
And you will learn what must be done by doing all that we do. And I will help, but I will not hold your hand. Is it better to learn by contemplating, failing, hopefully understanding? We thought we understood.
Thought you understood? Oh, okay, we can raise it as well. Interesting. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Yes, go over there, please. Bye! I don't know if that's where it needs to go, that's just where I'm sending it. Alright, good enough for now. Come back, please. Thank you. One of the great parts of this VR is you get a mini workout as well. Yeah, that's very true. It's sort of a workout. I'm used to standing. I have a standing desk at work anyway. All right. Oops, let's not hit the ceiling fan. Don't hit the ceiling fan. That is my advice for the day. If you do anything, don't hit the ceiling fan, please. Okay, that only raised half the bridge. Anything else I can? No. Can I switch to the other half of the bridge maybe here? Let's see if I can do that. Huh? No, come on. No, that's the only thing I can do. Okay. Okay, let's see. So we got half the bridge working. Some ice blocks down there. That must be where they're harvesting the water that she talked about. Okay. Maybe I have to bring this over and it provides a... Let's try that. I don't know if this is going to do the job, but let's try it. Up we go. All right, come here, please. Oh, wait a minute. That one looks like it's broken down there. All right. I can sort of see it, but it won't attach to it. So, oh, maybe I know what I need to do. Puzzle brain is kicking in. Let's go. All right, come this way, please. Here's what we're gonna do. I've played so many of these games that my brain thinks them through correctly, I think. Okay. Yes, come on over. Right about there, perhaps? Yeah, right about... Not right about there, I think is good. Okay, cool. And then lower that a little bit, please. And maybe I can... Right about there, perhaps? Okay. Can I jump onto that? Whoa, it rose the... Why did it lower the... That weren't supposed to happen. It lowered the other... Oh, okay. Maybe that wasn't the solution. Alright, out of the way. Go on. Maybe... Oh, no! Duh. There's a reason you can't cross this. Because you're not meant to. At all. Alright. As a guess, I don't know if this is really what I'm supposed to be doing, but I'm definitely giving it a try. Okay. Right about there, maybe? A little lower. I think that looks a little further forward. Right about there? Yeah? Okay. Let's see if that did the job or not. As it stands right now, I don't think I can do this. All right, let's go. They wouldn't put a path there if you weren't able to use it for some reason. All right, thank you. Let's go for a walk, shall we? Whoops, a little too twisty there, sorry. All right. Going for a walkie. Going for a walkie. Okay, so now I can't do that. You know, that seems like it would be a... Maybe I need to grab one of those. Does that go? Yeah, that goes out far enough. Okay, let's give that a try then instead. Already I'm being stymied by the puzzles. Okay, walkie, walkie, walkie. And you know, I may not be running this at full tilt, but it still looks really good. Yeah, the thing is like right there, I just can't reach it. Alright, let's go back up. Okay. Over here. Forward is... Okay, no, backward. Let's lower it. Actually, I'm gonna step back a teeny bit here so I can kind of see what I'm doing with the controls. There we go. Okay, we're getting an elevation reading, so that's cool. A little lower, perhaps? Yeah? Good? Okay, we need to go this way a teeny bit, I think. Okay, now that way, then lower. Please pick up. I would like for you to pick up, please. No. Okay, lower. That's not lowering, that's raising. Is there any other action I can do on this? No? What? Why are you making a noise? What did I do wrong? It's doing some ice ready. Oh, okay. Can I... It says ice ready, but I don't know how to interact with it beyond that. Grab? No. It's like right there. It seems like I can interact with it. It tells me ice ready. Okay, hold on. Sorry, no, I'm rotating myself. There we go. Yes, so grab the ice, please. Lift. Maybe I just close and it does its thing? No. That it just says ice ready and it's not doing nothing. Okay. Yeah, I can't interact with that from here. I know the ice is ready, but how do I actually, like, crane controls drive and lift? Yeah, it's not actually picking anything up. That's the problem. Okay, thank you for the warnings. I'm aware the ice is ready. Thanks. That's awesome. But that doesn't, like... I can't do anything with it. So, how do I get across then? Oh, goodness. Such a simple puzzle, and yet so far. Yeah, definitely can't interact with that. Okay. Nope. Can I touch something? No, I think it's all adjunct based. Like, can I rotate this? Okay. Drive lift. Right. So, lower. Okay. Oh, it picked it up, finally. Okay, there we go. I don't know what I was doing wrong the first time, but this did it. Alright, now we've got ice. Now what? I knew I'd get it eventually. It was just like, why isn't it, like, doing what I want it to? Lower, please. Thank you. There we go. Give me a nice smooth path across, please. There we go. I think that looks good. Let's give that a try. Okay, cool. That looks about as correct as it's going to be. Okay, cool. We figured that out. Let's move on. No, thank you. I don't want you right now. Okay. Let us move onward. going. Yes, we're going. Okay. Now, can I get across, or is that too low? That's probably too low, isn't it? Oh, no, it's happy. Oh, no, it's not. It's gotta be ever so much higher. Oh, fine, okay. Ever so much higher, let's go. Not quite on the first try, but it'll be okay. If you haven't played the Myst games, I highly recommend the 2021 or 2022 re-release of Myst. It's fully playable in VR as well as flat screen, and just to reiterate, this game is also in flat screen. Okay, raise just a smidgen, please. Okay, that should do it. Thank you. Okay, back we go. And I'm very curious how this game looks if I'm not running it in like reduced resolution and settings mode in VR on flat screen. I'd be very curious to try that out. Okay, this looks like it's a comfortable height. There we go, we did it. We've crossed the ice chasm. Only took us half an hour. Oh, puzzles. Okay, is this basically then busted for good, or can I use this? Okay, we can use it. Good. All right. Thank you very much. So interesting to note, when the original demo of this game came out, this adjunct thing was kind of autonomous. It floated around and you could throw it at things and point it where you wanted it to go.
Isn't it breathtaking?
Yes, it is. Oh, hello.
The arches of the firmaments.
Oh.
So inspiring and reassuring. And this path will convey you to this one where I once lived with my comrades.
Okay.
But when you like, you can return here.
Okay. Cool. Show up, I have some sunglasses. You want to look at that? Whoa. That thing is big. It's very, very big. Okay. Yep, we're only going to be able to open half. We're not going to be able to open the other half. So, let's go ahead and open it. This is very typical of Cyan games, where you find it. They present you with a door, but then they show you can't quite open the door. Or they present you with a path, and then they show you can't quite go down that path yet, but it's there, and you'll come back to it eventually. I always find that interesting when they choose to do things like that in these games. Okay. Open. Ooh. Big open. Nice. I love these mechanics. Okay. Destination. The Swan. Oh, okay, this sets... There are no other destinations currently, so that's that. Energize. Begin. Okay. We're on the move.
You will not be able to witness the wonder of the other realms, but you will transit to this one first.
Okay. Whoa. Shinies. Ooh.
Welcome to this one, where we gathered, talked, sang, learned, ate, laughed, shared my memories of this place. so vivid, so wonderful, so peaceful, till it was shattered. Lies are controlling, but comforting.
Wow. Okay, so that says it goes to Curie Vale, as in Madame Curie. Is this legible? Okay, welcome to the Swan. You've earned the honor of resting. You acquire cycles of rest, as do all living things. Recharge for your purpose of keeping the realms. Converse with your comrades. Disport yourself with crafts, music, or frivolity. Find respite in your quarters. Acknowledge in the lights of the firmament above those who now sleep. Yet do not be overly focused on rest. The purpose of rest is to assist in the fulfilling our keeping with increased energy and renewed vigor. Do not concern yourself with fatuous dreams during rest. Dreams are not trustworthy, rational. Dreams are not trustworthy, rational, or measurable. Dreams bring false thoughts from our subconscious that might distract us from our true conscious purpose. You are a keeper. Rest is a vital part of keeping. Appreciate the small rests until it is time for your deep sleep. Founders. Okay. Look at all the little, tidbits everywhere. Can I sit? Can we sit? Hold on, I'm going to sit down. Let's see if I can actually do this correctly. Right here. Okay. We're going to sit. Okay, back up. We're going to sit. Sit, right? Sit. Yes. It's like I'm sitting on the couch. This is because I have a couch in my game room where I can actually sit, so it's kind of cool. I like this. I like the design work that was done here. I like the motifs and the sort of Art Deco style. The music is nice. Let's see what this book has to say. Personal maintenance adjunct. Oh, this is just more on the actual adjunct, nothing new here. Okay, yeah. Okay. This goes to St. Andrew. This looks like a little spot we might be able to rest. Oh, this is like a garden. Oh, they're like rooms. Okay, yeah, sure. Ah, there's an open one. Number 018? Probably, because 014, 016. Okay, somebody was a painter. Somebody liked painting. Can we click on that? Touch it? No? Okay. Oh, interesting. It switches primary hand based on which hand I use less. That's a really smart design decision right there. That way you don't have to worry about left or right-handedness. It just automatically works. Great job on accessibility. Okay, we got some books. Let's read. This book is... Oh, The Keeper's Poem. Oh, there's a little button at the bottom. Observe the firmament above, our waking lights shine bright. Our comrades in the tapestry, a wondrous, restful sight. The lights, the lights, the lights of wake alive above our head. The dark, the dark, the dark of sleep. Deep sleep we do not dread. The vault is ours to contemplate, a canvas of our lights, an ever-coruscating web, the hallmark of our nights. The lights, the lights, the lights of wake, the keeping mission binds. The dark, the dark, the dark of sleep, the threshold clears our minds. The firmament, we know our task, the realms promise to keep. We pledge our waking hours to thee until our time to sleep. The lights, the lights, the lights of wake, the realms are sore adored. The dark, the dark, the dark of sleep. We sleep to be restored. Someday the realms shall be fulfilled, arrivers shall draw nigh. They shall awaken the embrace of our destiny supply. Keeper's Parable. Okay. In other realms that we cannot reach, there were other keepers who lived and worked together in happiness and harmony. The keepers contributed to the Firmament mission and to the common good, and they shared happily the fruits of their labor. One day, a keeper woke from the deep sleep with a new idea, a different idea, a troublesome idea. This troublesome keeper decided there could be a different way of doing things, a way he called more. This troublesome keeper tried to convince the other keepers that they could work for their own benefit rather than for the good of all. This troublesome keeper said that all could accumulate more, and having more could make them happier. At first, the keepers were skeptical. Like all keepers before, they lived with reason and measurement, and they knew such a way of more seemed against reason and measurement. They asked where more could come from and how long it could continue. The troublesome keeper provided ridiculous answers, claiming that more could come from everywhere and would last forever. They laughed, but the troublesome keeper persisted. The persistence of the troublesome keeper wore down their thoughts of reason and measurement, and they became tempted by the promise of more. Gradually, the keepers embraced the idea of more. Their focus changed from keeping the realm to collecting the more. It seemed to make them happy at first. As time went on, they became consumed by more, and the realms began to suffer. The machinery began to break, and the crops began to die, and the animals became ill, and water became tainted, and the air became putrid. And the keepers also began to suffer. Some were sick, and some were hale, and some were hungry, and some were fat, and some were thirsty, and some were bathed, and some had none, and some had more. And those who had more began to look down on those who had less or none, as though such a thing were possible with reasonable keepers. These realms and these keepers were dying. In the midst of this chaos, a wise keeper remembered the faithful way of keeping. The wise keeper spoke and mentored about the faithful ways of keeping the realms, healing and feeding, and watering, and caring for all as comrades without more, but with fruits for all to share. And the wise keeper reminded them that this was the true way of reasonable and measured happiness, a happiness that could last and would be for all. And this faithful way of keeping would ensure that the mission of keeping their realm, of keeping each other, could be sustained. The keepers of the realm were able to overcome the forces of more and return to the faithful ways of keeping. They learned to let go of any destructive thoughts of more and to embrace the mission of keeping the realms and keeping each other. And all the keepers once again lived and worked together in happiness and harmony. Do not be swayed from the faithful ways of keeping. Strive to be a wise keeper. That's a lot of lore. Lore bomb there. Okay. Look at this art on the wall, like they painted it themselves. Okay. Somebody was looking at how to do that. Okay, what have we here? A box and a book. I have no one to share my agony with, and so I write. Words. How many have I learned, and even with such new ways to describe my feelings? I do not have any of these words left to express my sadness, my anger, my... How did it all come to pass? The truth, unbearable, the void, so boundless, so cold, so dark. I am struggling, grasping for understanding and comprehension. Turner. A dark power, a monster. Even he, only a tool in such a dark objective and plan. How could such darkness be handed such power? Did he seek it? Did it seek him? Does it always seek such servants? Was I servant myself? Am I like him? We were all the keepers of what? We were naive souls, nourished by less, and then by his own dark power. How could he? How could I? I saved them. I lost them. I was compelled, but what now? What of me? Trapped solitary. The burden of knowledge and deception steals my joy and my breath. My heart hurts inside of my chest. An emptiness of time stretches out before me, and there is only me left to fill this time. The loneliness, how does a human live with it? The truth, the lies, the confusion. How does a human know? I am adrift, floating to nowhere in my own agony. Is there hope? Will this plan save us? Can I save myself? I wish to rid myself of such beautiful deceit, but I wonder if such a desire is even possible. Okay. Somebody agonizing over their choices. Oh Lord. Yeah. Lots of lore. I like lore, and yeah, there's something to be said about lore that's given to you through text on a page. But the Cyan games are, this is their trope. That's what they do. And I don't mind the fact that that's the case. Okay. Yes, the firmament. What's in here? A lot of boxes. Somebody moving out. And another book. Whoa, little touchy there. What do I got? The Keeper's Poem. Is this just another... Okay, I think this is just the same thing, but we're going to check all the pages just to make sure. Okay, yeah, nothing new there. Okay, let's head back outside. Not that it matters, but I should check. This is number 19, and that was number 16. Okay. Sometimes numbers come up in these games, you never know. Still in awe of how pretty this is. So there were a lot of updates and screenshots during the Kickstarter progress that I specifically didn't look at because I wanted to be able to experience this all, fresh for the first time with fresh eyes. Okay. More drawings and books and things. Somebody doing some repair work, making a new thing, breaking a new thing. Okay. Certainly looks shiny. Always working on stuff. Can music? Music? No music. I don't think we're going to be able to, do the teapot, unfortunately. That looks like a gigantic key mechanism or something. I want to touch it. Touch it. Ooh. Shiny. Watch like an eyeball roll out of one of these and just stare at you. Suddenly the game is no longer a nice, calm puzzle game. It is suddenly, galactic horror. For all we knew, Cthulhu was hiding out in there. And we found out the hard way. Okay. You can hear, like, when I'm just out of range of the ringing of that thing. Okay, this is to Juleston. Okay. So it seems like there's 3 areas that I can travel to. We came from there. We can go to those 2 and back to that one. But let's take a look in here. More rooms, right? Probably all closed, maybe open. That one looks open.
The only difference between a heresy and the truth is time. I wonder, do you agree?
That's a good point. To the ends of the firmament, there's nothing we do not know. We answer, we know, we keep. Our answers will provide. The firmament will prevail. Maintain and keep the firmament. Somebody got a little overboard with the bottles there. We got a Cirrus situation. Alright, is this the same book? It probably is, yep. Okay, yeah. Just check and make sure. Okay, yep, same book. Okay. Did you break that door open? Is that what's going on here? Want some tea? A spot of tea, please. Just like a little bit of tea. All right. Just the design work is so nice. And yes, it is, repeating motifs, but still. Okay, so that's room number 1 through whatever the end of the hall is. I didn't write down the number for the other one, but we can always go back and look. Oh, is this a rotary puzzle? Is this the thing I do?
Oh, they prepared us well. They gave us everything we needed. They gave us life, hope, and purpose, and answers. They gave us a name, the Keepers. Regardless, there are more important things. You must begin to prepare for the assembly. You must do things that have never been done before. You must do things that I can only imagine, and have even imagined for little of my life. I only wish I could see it. Awaken the embrace to prepare.
Okay, so we are raising Cthulhu. I was right. Embrace Cthulhu, same difference. It's just a slightly different name. It's in there, we're just going to wake it up and we're going to cross the threshold. Step across the threshold. Okay. Oh, names.
This is the threshold.
Okay.
Where we cross from wake to sleep, from sleep to wake. I put them all to sleep.
Did you know?
It was very difficult.
I'm going to guess that these are Kickstarter backer names, but, we have no way of knowing. You put them all to sleep, did you? Then you painted their names. I want to paint. Can't paint. We can't paint. There's no painting allowed here. Putting them to sleep, is sleep death? Is it beyond? Is it a euphemism for other things happening? We will never know.
Time heals all wounds. I recently learned of that saying. Seems like a tonalization when the wounds of the seed are so fresh. I recently learned of that word. But indeed, time in the threshold heals all wounds. What mixed emotions I have about that.
So, keepers sleep here, nothing happens? What's this? Oh, a little bit of a dark. There were injections and things happening here. Cannot lift. Oh well. Something happened here though, and it wasn't good. All right then. Let us move onward then. Okay, so we have 3 potential places to go. Which one should we go to? Also, I'm just going to take a quick look over here, just make sure there wasn't anything I missed. Just stuff stacked up. Excuse me. Okay. Alright, so we can go back where we came, but we can't do anything there right now that I'm aware of. Or we can go in one of these other 2. That one's lit. Yeah, all 3 are lit. So, any preferences from chat? You guys go, is there a particular place you want to go? We can go to Green, St. Andrew. We can go to Blue, where we came from, which is Valkyrie Vale, which we've already sort of been to because that's where we started. And we can go to Juleston, which is red. So pick a color, any color. I'm not sure myself. Things on the bottom aren't rotating. Oh, they're sort of rotating. Okay. That's a cool lensing effect. Okay, we'll go to Juleston. Sounds good. I'm going to red. Such cool mechanisms. Just the way things work in this. I love it. Alright, destination? Juleston Reservoir. Oh, we'll unlock additional places. Alright. Begin the energizing. Here we go. This is kind of like teleporting.
Bob always amazed me, magically bridging the gap to its distant dwellers.
Okay. Welcome, everybody, to Juleston. Please mind your step.
Welcome to the Juleston realm.
I thank you.
Careful. Many were sent to deep sleep before their time.
Does that mean something? Okay, bye. Okay, so that's like the main. Okay, got some waves going on. We can always go back, it's fine. Let's go this way. Hey, D. Satan, how's it going? We're doing some Firmament. We just got out of the rusting place, and we're now in Juleston. Taking a look around, and I hear big noises. Or something. Getting mild reminders of, like, Selenetic age here. Thank you for resubbing! What is that? That is 35 months, my goodness. You're almost at a full 3 years, dude. Your support is greatly appreciated. Okay, ooh. Shiny. Calm water. Sorry for the minor graphical hitching. Like I said, my computer isn't, like, super powered. Does the job as well as it can. So that staircase implies that the water goes lower because it goes underwater. So we are probably going to end up going underwater at some point here. Almost there, I know. And just in time for Firmament, too. Have you already finished it, or are you still playing through it?
How is it I could stare at this spire for my whole life and never wonder what was below?
Yeah.
Because the box of the story we were told comforted and constrained us. The spire is important. You will return here to completely awaken the embrace.
Okay. Thanks, ghostly spirit thing. Yeah, you can see the staircase right there. And it's directly overhead, too. Cool. Ooh, that's a little disorienting. The scale of it all. Okay, that looks like it just goes back, so let's take a look over here. really climb those stairs quick. Ah, yes, doors. When in doubt, what was that? Is there a... No, that's just a thing. Okay. Where there's a door, there's a door opener. Concentrated power. I don't have enough power. Only one of 3. Okay, so we have a door for which we have no key yet. Duly noted. Or there's not enough power to the door to open it yet, which is also the other possibility there. Alright, well, let's get the power going. It's always... people always leaving the power off. Oh, what?
We wake.
Okay. Good morning. You who wake. That's weird. Oh, hello. Are you power? Reservoir water pump on. Off. On. Okay, that doesn't do anything yet. Either missing something or needs a little more work. Let's go to the beach. It's a hot day here. Ooh, shiny. Whoa, oh no. Oh no, that's totally a puzzle down there that you're gonna have to, like, spin things to work on. Oh no. Okay. No power. Of course there's no power. And of course we can't just, like, step over on the side. You could you could totally... That's like the wit... I could... Look at it. You could grab on here and you could just, like, shimmy across. You could totally... What's a beach? I'm landlocked. Alerts just kind of happen. Yeah, I know. Well, the beach is this thing where the ocean meets land, and then it creates a beach. But it's just look at this. Look at this. It's right there. I could totally shimmy across that. My gosh. My gosh. Alright, we can't lower the water pump. We can't open the door. There's not enough power. Need more power. Oh, we're gonna have to go across the other way, aren't we? Okay. Just a moment. I need to adjust my headset for a moment. Okay, let's see here. Just getting a little sweaty. Okay, that's better. How we do? Cool. Fun fact, you can ledge fall. Also fun fact, there's no kill plane for when you clip through everything. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be careful not to actually do that. I think that... I know the game has a teleport me to safety feature in it that they added after there were problems you could get stuck in abduction in walls and stuff, so they added a feature where if you were playing in VR, it would just teleport you to a safe spot. That was kind of neutral and outside of the wall that you got yourself stuck in. And they added that in this game as well, or at all. I think it's a good idea to build things like that in sort of a safety catch-all. Okay. That just looks like the other end of the tram. And that takes me back to where I was. So let's head over here. Also, interesting game design thing. People cannot process more than a few paths or keep them in their head at a time, so you have to be careful not to information overload. And the Mistfolks are pretty good at doing that. Puzzles aren't complex to the point of being like, well, I can't, can't figure it out. Look at all that. Ooh. Somebody's spilled something in the water. Be sure to clean that up, okay? We'll take that later. for now, we're going to go beach. Like I said. First puzzle time. Can I go that way? I can go this way. Okay, good. Ah, there's a thing here. Hello. What do you do? Okay, that just changes the lift. Got it. Come back, please. Thank you. And it's probably going to be like, guess what? There's no power. Yep. Sure enough, no power. Okay. Hold on. I'm going to untangle myself from my VR cable. Okay, let's go. There isn't many paths in this game, and a ton of them become redundant as you go. That's fine. We understand. Okay. Thanks, omnipresent voice of authority that totally isn't threatening or in any way representative of some overarching diabolical societal thing that controls everything we say and do. Thanks. Look at that. Okay. Okay, puzzle time. We're gonna have to figure out something here. I'm sure of it.
The mystery of this realm? I never understood it. Now, I see.
Now you see, you're gonna tell me? Of course you're not. That's not how this rolls at all. Missed puzzle moment. Yeah, for sure. Okay, let's just take a look down here first to see what it is that we're dealing with. Okay, there are colors on different bridges. Green, red, I can interface with these while I'm on them. That's scary. Total voltage 25. Okay, once it rotates, that's it. Okay, well, we just went over here, so that's cool. Total voltage, still 25. Alright, let's go back the other way and reset it to default. Okay, so that connects... I see, so they can only connect in so many directions. That makes sense. There's power running through that. You can hear it humming along. Whoops. Am I stuck? Okay, there we go. Okay, yeah, the power connectors will only connect to certain parts. Okay, let's go see what the numbers need to be. Okay. What do the numbers gotta be? Let's find out what we can see. Alright. Oh, whoops. 115 volts is the goal. Okay. We're currently at 25 Joulston power. Okay. 115. But I have no, like, cognizant idea of what each one of these delivers in terms of power. Right? So power connects currently to two places, there and there. Power connects across through this, perhaps? Hold on. Oh, I see. The thing is attached over there. Alright, that doesn't do me any good then. Battery column G. Okay. And we have no clue how much power is coming from any of these at all. Okay. Huh. So by turning that, I actually disconnected it, I think. Come on. Thank you. Okay, so that one connects across, which means I need to turn that one. Okay. I'm kind of guessing here because there's not really any information about what provides how much power and where. Or if there is, I'm definitely not seeing it. Okay. Yes.
We measure.
Oh, sweet. I measured. It's about that far apart. It was a big fish. Thanks. Okay. Still 25 volts. Nothing has changed. Okay, maybe I just need to connect the colors and call it good. Let's do that to start. Red to red to red, right? No, same voltage. Okay. Red to red to red. Okay, we don't know how green's gonna connect, so let's... This is green. And that's blue. Okay. Green is coming off of here, though. So let's connect green to green. No circuit. Okay. Huh. Oh, because I just completely disconnected myself from the main thing. Okay. But blue by itself, well, blue can connect over there, so let's... Okay. Blue, blue, blue. Which one is yellow? This is yellow. Yellow connects back here. Still no circuit. Okay. It implies that the connection is... Okay, red, 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 sure. Yellow, yellow, blue, green, green, blue, blue. I think I need more information before I can finish this. Unless these are telling me something, which I don't believe they are. That's just the orientation for the top of the interface. Okay. I couldn't figure this out. Puzzle beyond one of the connections at the start is connected and has voltage. Okay. Huh. Oh, this one is stationary. So that's a hint of something. No circuit. Okay. So we have no energy at all from any of these at the moment. I don't hear a hum. And that one doesn't rotate, so... There needs to be some sort of visual indicator as to what is going on here, I think. Listen for the hum of electricity. Oops. Whoa, 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 why are you doing that? No circuit. Okay, this one's stuck. It cannot rotate because it's locked in. So that means that I could probably rotate this one this way. Okay, we got 85 volts all of a sudden. All right. Hold on a sec. I have an idea. I'm gonna go confirm that idea real quick. Oops. Why are you... I need to keep my right thumb off the thumbstick because it keeps rotating me. Okay, I'm trying to think, does this look like anything from above? And not really. Like, that doesn't look like a number. It doesn't look like a 5 or anything. It's connected. Okay, green leads into blue, leads into yellow. Whoops. And then that leads into red for some reason. But maybe this, hold on. $125 volts, so that's too much. What if I take this one? Still 125, okay. It's too high. We have to isolate something somehow. Complicated puzzle is complicated. This is the worst battery. It really is. Why can't I just like plug it in? Okay, this one's stationary. It's stuck. It cannot be moved. So that is a hint. Now we're going to get no circuit, which makes sense. Okay, so if we take this and we rotate it that way, it should connect back, and that might give me my 115. 85, okay. So why is the difference between that loop and that loop being an additional... Okay, let's think. 5, 10, 15, 20. Sorry. I know this one has no circuit, that's fine. Okay, total voltage is 85, sure. Still 85. Still 85. Okay, so something is, it has to route in a way that... okay. Too much or too little, right? No, that would disconnect it if I did that. Do you have to make the longest path from live to the endpoint? I mean, I tried that and it was too much, right? I could do that. Let me see if I can actually do that. Hold on a sec.
We care for our comrades.
Because I'm excluding. Wait, what was that reading? Hold on. 130. Okay, so now it's higher. Because I'm excluding that bit over there. That's not really contributing anything. But now it's higher than it was. Come on. 125. So that's 130. This is 125 for some reason. That's 85. Okay. So I gotta remove 10 volts somewhere, and I don't know how to do it. Maybe if I rotate this. $120. So now we're only 5 over. Come back, please. Thank you. Yeah. That added 5. So that's going to break the circuit, which I think I want to do. Yeah, that's fine. Just looking over here real quick. Whoa, stop turning, please. Thank you. Red seemed to be 15 volts then, or not. Yeah, it's... This might be it right here. 120. So we got to cut out 5 volts somewhere. Let's see if we... $125. So green to green is 125. Green to blue is 120. So cutting out a green reduced by 5 volts. What about if we do this? Whoops, I didn't check the number. No circuit, yeah, because I broke the circuit on purpose. So that cuts out the one blue, and we're at 125, so now we're a little high. That's probably going to bring me down to 85, right?
We care for our world.
We do care. Sure, why not? $115. So by switching from a blue to a direct straight through green, I cut out 10 volts. Good enough for me. We kind of started understanding it, but I will admit that we really just in the end brute forced that puzzle with a little bit of guessing and a lot of luck. All right. Power. Got it. Yeah. Okay, so let's take a look at that. Patterning. You would think that they would give a hint or something, but you'd be wrong. I like the music, though. Okay, so the pattern was green to green to green. 30, 60, 90. And then yellow, red, red, yellow. All right. That's good enough for me. I'm happy with it. Maybe we have enough power to run some things now. Cool. Puzzle solving machine. Which is to say, brute force puzzle solving machine. I should be able to use that lift now, I think. They are always watching you. Always watching. Always watching. A lot of climbing of steps here. See, if I had some pencil and paper, I could probably write down and try and get the most direct circuit possible and figure out the differentiation between, you know, which circuit gives which amount. But just by trial and error, kind of getting an idea of what you're supposed to do. Let's see if we've got power or not. We have power. Beautiful. Up we go. Hello. Let's go for a ride, shall we? Hold on, I want to get cozy here. Where are my... Okay. Orientation. Good, yes. Okay, perfect. Let me just... I've been standing this whole time. I'm going to relax a little bit. All right, let's go to the arch. Look at the view. Really on the move here. Oh, it's rotating. That is cool. All right, Arch Station, here we come. Well, here we are. Okay. That seat works so well for that. Thank you very much for the hydrate, Maddie. Just a moment. I will pause the game so I can find my water bottle. This is also a good time to save, I think. So let's go ahead and do that while we're at it. Yes, let's do this. Previous save. Yes, let's overwrite that save. Thank you. So just a moment while I get some water here. Where is my water? There it is. Okay. Sorry for a little bit of wall breaking while I do this. Okay. I know I put it over here somewhere. Am I messed up? Oh, there it is. Ah, I'm outside. Okay, we got some water. Thank you for the hydrate. It is important to stay hydrated while doing VR. So the last thing we want to do is not drink enough water. The other thing we don't want to do is drink too much water. Excuse me. My goodness. Yeah. Pro tip, don't inhale water. It doesn't work well. You really shouldn't do that. Okay. Need to get that pass-through app for Steam to always know where your bottle is. Yeah, I don't have the camera turned on. Because it uses just a little bit of processing power, and I'm trying to, conserve what I have so that the game runs. Okay. Okay, we're here. We're at the arch. Let's go take a look. Hello, friends with spheres who look very important. So that was a cool device to ride in, huh? Look at the color on the arches. Has the sun gone up, or we're in a different place? So yeah, the sun is different. Okay. I love the mechanical detail on all the gears. Bump mapping. Okay, let's head inside and see what we can find out. Be ready to do that ride a lot. Oh, I'm ready.
This place, it represents my comfort and my confusion.
Okay.
This was a grand anchor at our worlds, a perfect term for it. How could I have been so naive?
Well, we're all naive when we're young. Or unaware. Okay, before we go to that elevator, I want to take a look over here. Just because it's up here and it seems like there's something we could do. But guess what? You can't. I was wrong. It's just maintenance access. Jeffrey's tubes, as it were. Alright. So there's a lot of piping going on here that has some sort of purpose, maybe? We know not what the purpose is, but I guess we'll find out. Let's go lower. Okay, let's go up. Oh, that's a really tall thing. Whoa, that's trippy. Okay, we're at the top. That was something. Okay, hello. Oh, are we inside the underneath of one of the domes now? Hello, what's this? It's a cool looking sculpture. It doesn't seem to have any actual purpose, though. It's cool looking. Alright. Let's go downstairs. Let's see what we can find out. Oh, hello. Candles. None of them lit. Door, which we can open.
You are the first to enter a doorway that we never knew existed. Oh, so many doorways that we never knew existed.
Is this a thing I shouldn't be doing? Interesting. Okay. So there was a door, but we... Oh, okay, sure. Before we go in there, I just want to... Oh, hello.
Heretic. I
Heretic.
did not know that word. I learned its meaning by meeting Turner. I was drawn to him, to his ideas like an insect to a flame. You rely on me now, as I once relied on him. The others were afraid of Turner. I was obsessed. I have learned that it is difficult for the stories of those who fear to move forward.
Okay. Before I stick my hand into the thing that may or may not cause it to be chopped off. Ah, so we have a new destination on our friendly hub now. Destination added to the Justin Arch. Cool. So we now have a conveyance pod shortcut. That will speed things up a little bit, I think. All right, let's put our hand in and see if we lose it.
These additions to your agent, these are required to awaken the in a safely way.
Okay, the adjunct's a little stuck there. Let me go get it. Thanks. It didn't come out correctly. Cool. Oh, hello. Concatenated socketing. Your adjunct can now directly connect from one socket to another. Okay. Ah. Where's... Oh. Okay. Change the socket action to complete the tutorial. Oh, whoa, okay. Cool, now we can do multiple sockets. Sweet. Nice. Was there anything else down there, or was that it? I mean, I'm not, like... Okay, we can't do that again. The end. These looks like they're little offerings that people made. Yeah. So people, based on my complete and total guess of the presentation, people journeyed here, left offerings of some sort, candles, to a door that they could not open, that they thought there might be something behind, and I am the first one to open it for some reason.
This is necessary, but that does not mean it does not eat at my heart. That you should witness such mysteries instead of me.
Okay. Let's open the shutters, shall we? Hey, look at all that. So this is literally a different view rendered. It's not the same view. We can see everything that we were. I don't know what this is gonna do. Watch, there's like a... Okay. Pull the lever, Kronk. Spire lowered. Raise the spire. Oh, hello. Nice. Okay, so it's not so much that the water necessarily needed to be empty as much as like the spire wasn't. Okay, cool.
What do you see? What? Tell me. Speak to me.
I see a spire.
Ah, but you cannot. It is for you alone. And you must repeat this 2 more times in the other realms.
Okay. But I didn't like go underwater or anything or go through that door over there or any of that. Classic Scion rendering technique, yeah. Very much so. Transition to a different space and render something completely differently from the viewpoint of where you are now. Okay, cool. Well, I guess we head back down there. I wonder if it's faster to transition... Wait, what? Oh, it auto-closes... Okay, yeah, that makes sense. They would close that to save on rendering and processing power. Just close it and then it's not a problem. Oh, sorry. Mind the pod, please. Thank you. Okay. Swan. So I can go to the reservoir, which is where I started. Yeah, why not? Yeah, let's go. It'll just quick short me over there. It'll be a little faster. Thanks very much. I appreciate the quick shortcut. And here we are when we were up there. I don't know if we were up there or if we were over there. I think we were right there. Right there. Okay. We are the keepers. It's isn't Unreal. Still using techniques from the early days. Yeah, no kidding. Oh wait, we didn't go this way. So let's go this way. Whoa! Let's also not get that thing slammed on our head. That was a surprise. Okay, there's now a spire here that we can't go down yet, but I want to. I want to go down there. I want to check it out. Pretty cool looking though, what came up out of the water. Let's go take a look. Wait, is this going to preclude me from being able to get over there now? It is, isn't it? Watch, I'm not going to be able to. Yep. Yep, I have to go around the long way. Alright. Or I have to find a way to lower the water, which I can't do from here. I literally have to cross. Okay. Let's go then. Going walking. Going walking. I have enough channel points to force you to play a different game. Well, when I'm doing playthroughs, I reserve the right to not do that. But if I'm doing any other game, then yes, you can definitely redeem that to force a different game. Watch, I can't get across now here either, right? Yep, once the spire's up, you can't go over there. Okay, so it locks you out, which means we can't lower the water level, which means we have to go back and lower the spire in order to lower the water level, is my thinking. Yeah, because I can't go through here now. Oh, classic. One door shuts, or one door opens, another one closes. So there's some power over here we didn't investigate though. So let's go check over here first, because maybe we should try and activate this power. We did not check this direction yet. Ooh, hello. Sorry, I just want to look at this first. This does not at all look like you probably shouldn't open this and should leave it closed shut. This is, this is completely fine. We're just gonna... Man, I love the looming structure of that. It's just something else. Okay. Come here. Raise, please. Lower. Raise. Oh, it needs power. I think that's the issue. Yeah, I can't do anything here right now. I don't think. Just gonna look around really quick though. Let me recenter myself so I don't see the grid. Yeah, there's nothing here. Okay, so I can't can't go in there right now, but I can look. Lots of mechanical stuff. We need power in order to run this, so not an option right now. All right, we gotta go back up the tower and lower the spire. So whoa. Don't do that, please. My goodness. Needs power. Yeah, we're gonna have to lower the tower. Because I need to run the pump, as we had power. Alright, so slight order of operations issue there. We'll go in the tower, we'll lower the spire, we'll come back here, we'll run the pump so that the water's empty, and maybe that'll let us get across. Thank you. Okay. Okay, away we go. A warp and we will go. Okay, yeah, this way. Unwinding myself. Okay. Let us go back here. Let us lower the spire. Come on, open, right? Wait, what? That's it? Oh, I know what it's going to force me to do. Okay, I have to go back through the shuttle thing, because that's the only way you can walk back up to where it was. I think. Oh, wait a minute. My brain is thinking now. I don't have to take the shuttle. I can just walk over and take the lift. Oh my gosh. It's been a long day, okay? Give me a break. Yeah. That's where I want to go. A warp and we will go. Okay. Okay. Now that I'm thinking with all of my brain cells, which means 2 instead of 1, we just gotta walk over here and take the lift. And that will get us to the other side of the spire. Okay, cool. I'm getting there, yeah. I am getting there. I had forgotten about the lift. Ah, breathe that fresh air. That is totally not real fresh air. Slightly unreal. Slightly strange to be thinking that. Definitely a beautifully architected game, though. They're using a little bit of a fog effect to... Yeah. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, now we're back where we were, and we can walk across the lift that is so conveniently there for us in our 115 volted thing that I still don't understand how the heck we solve this. Like, it's not a number, it doesn't look like... Yeah, okay, we solved it. So cool. Well-oiled, quiet machinery. Okay, here we go. now I'm somewhere that I can do stuff. Like run the pump. We are going to pump you up. Okay, acid holding vat full. Acid holding vat full. Okay, so we have to empty some sort of an acid holding vat first. Sure. That seems like it's straightforward and easy to do. Maybe now the door will open? Probably not. Yeah, concatenated power. Oh.
We are the keepers.
Can't reach that. Come on. Yeah, I can see them, but I can't reach them, so it doesn't do me any good. And I don't have like a reach extender, so... Or do I? I think one of the things I can do is extend my reach. So I don't think I can even do that here. Which means we now have to travel to another location entirely to get some sort of a reach extender and return to this one. I think that makes sense. Well, sorry, we're not, it's not all hunky-dory yet, as much as I would love for it to be. Unreal, you say? Yeah, right. I'd like to turn it on. But no, there's something else blocking me from being able to do that. Okay. We are going to meander back this way. We're going to take the lift down. I wonder if they artificially, like, make this thing just go fast. In transit. No, I think that it's transiting in real time because it is making us wait for it. I was curious. And it is going to make us wait for it. Here it comes, I can see it. Yes, I think I saw it. Maybe I didn't see it. Is the train coming? Is it coming? There it is. Yay. So that's a design choice that, oh, I love the, so cool. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're not actually taking it. I just wanted to see how long it was going to take to get here. All right, let's go down. Oh, sorry, a little bit of jumpiness on lowering there. The collider is probably trying to make sure we don't fall through the floor as it redoes. Smooth transition for that would be to remove the collider, hold the player in place, and then just move the whole thing maybe, instead of having the player collide with the floor and move with gravity. I don't know. Okay, you're going to play some yourself. Awesome. Thanks so much for stopping by, D-State, and thank you again for the resub at 35 months. That's amazing. I'm making my way back to the hub world. That's what I'm doing. Hope I brought good shoes. Do I have feet? I don't have feet. This is existential crisis of not having feet. Okay, so our goal right now is to get that door open. We can't get that door open until we have a thing that can reach further. And we need to do that in order to open that door to presumably get more power working. So that is what our current state of needing to do things is. All right. What? I opened it. Why aren't you? Okay, I had to wait for it to finish opening. Sorry. Cool. All right. No, we want to go back to the Swan. Okay, let's go. Door is closed. Away we go. Zaptastic. All right, we're here. Okay.
What were we before we were awakened? We were not allowed to ask.
Oh, really? Interesting. All right, and that, unfortunately, is about all the time that I have for today. We'll start up next week with St. Andrew. But just look how beautiful this all is. I love it. All right, let's go ahead and save really quick. Yes, please overwrite. Okay, cool. And that is it for now for Firmament. Thank you all so much for joining in for tonight's stream. If you're watching this on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed. And I will be back next week, either Saturday or Sunday. I still have to determine my schedule to continue this first playthrough of this game. Thank you to Cyan for making such an amazing experience. I'm really enjoying it so far. Till next time, take care, stay safe, and as always, aloha!